I was a baby stuck in a world where grown-ups were allowed to do whatever they wanted, and I was lost.
It's such a shiny, glossy world, that one, full of celebrities and wealth. But beneath, it's nothing like that, it seems.
Money should not be able to buy you the power to get away with hurting people, and it's not normal. I don't care how rich you are. You have the privilege of being wealthy. Great, fantastic. Do something great about it. Do something good with your money. I mean, how evil do people have to be to just let that happen? I don't understand it.
You know, Epstein's wealth was so vast. You know, the fact that he had this fleet of planes. We've heard a lot about the Lolita Express. Mm-hmm. What happened on the Lolita Express?
Everything that happened on the Lolita Express and his other planes was the same thing that happened in his bedrooms, in the massage rooms, on the beach, wherever we were. The abuse did not stop because we're in the air. 95% of the time, there was always sex involved. Jeffrey couldn't take a 2-hour flight without having to ejaculate. Like, that's how sick this man was.
How did you live every day? How did you get on board that plane? How did you live knowing you're going off to New York or to the island or to wherever you were about to be trafficked to? You must have been a ball of dread and anxiety.
I was horrified. I was sad. I was angry. I was disgusted. I was a shell, and the only way that I could cope with what I was going through was, taking Xanax. And Xanax is like an anti-anxiety tablet, but it also, it took away that feeling of anger, sadness. It made me feel numb. It was a numbing tablet, and it helped me cope with what was going on at the time. It took a lot of people involved. It took doctors, psychiatrists, gynecologists, dentists. All these people knew what was going on, hairstylists. The list goes on. I could keep going on and on and on. Drivers, chauffeurs, butlers, housemaids. It took all of these people turning a blind eye, which they weren't blind to because we were right there blatantly in front of them. They knew exactly what was going on. Everyone's turned a blind eye in the place where I was supposed to be protected, in my country where I was supposed to be protected. The justice system failed us then. I believe they're going to do something amazing for us now. I really believe in them. I believe that the New York Southern District wants to do the right thing. And I will do everything that I can do to be a part of helping them do that.
And is that what your foundation's about?
Victims Refuse Silence is a platform for people who are stuck in that situation that I was in. When we were putting together Victims Refuse Silence, I was thinking, what did I need to get out? When I was in, who could I have turned to? I didn't have anyone in my life to talk to about it. A place for people, men, women, children. If you're being trafficked, go to victimsrefusesilence.org, and you will see in every single state, and I vetted them myself, that there are places for you, safe houses for you to go to. There are organizations that will help put you on your feet, put food in your belly, a roof over your head. There are police officers there that will take care of you. There's lawyers in that area. I've put everything that I thought I needed back then in that website. Being a mother, being a wife, being a daughter, I feel like it's my responsibility. I think it's everyone's responsibility in the world to not let our children grow up in an era where sex trafficking is the most profitable industry in the world. It's $100 billion profit a year just on human trafficking, just on modern-day slavery. How is that not being talked about? How is that even happening?
Hello, I'm Tara Brown. Thanks for watching. To keep up with the latest from 60 Minutes Australia, make sure you subscribe to our channel. You can also download the 9Now app for full episodes and other exclusive 60 Minutes content.